guys, how are you? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. Let me unmute you for a second.
Hi.
Hi, all right. Oh, there you are. How are you?
Good, good. Good morning. How are you?
Good. Hanging in, still in the house.
Us too. Oh, well. What do we need?
Right. One day we'll be back to normal. Fingers crossed. Okay, girls. So today I'm going to be mostly doing body weight stuff. I'm going to add a stretchy band to a few exercises because this is Pilates buns and thighs. So we got to get your buns and thighs with a little extra something. So if you have a stretchy, grab it. If you don't, you will still feel this today, I promise. So we're going to get started in about 2 minutes. Give people to get in.
I'm going to get a water. I'll be back.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so grab definitely water and a towel if you need it.
Oh, good point. Yeah. Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
Hey.
I gotta rush because then I gotta work, but I want my workout first.
That's good. Gotta get it in before. We're gonna get started in like 2 minutes. She's there. How's your finger? Andrea sliced her finger off almost, everyone.
I'm gonna try to fix it after this because I don't want to like miss it with it before.
You know what? That is true determination. I like it. Commitment to your workout. You're like, I don't care if I lost a part of my finger. I'm still working.
Right.
Okay, girls. If you're just joining us,
Weird.
Matt. What's that?
I said if I do something weird, then you know why.
Okay, I'll let it slide today. So if you're just joining us, Matt, stretchy band, and all that stuff. If you don't have stretchy, all good. I'll still get you. I'm gonna mute everyone, and we're gonna get started. If you see me getting up, I'm letting somebody else in. So we're gonna start with just your body standing. We're gonna get right into the booty work. This is Pilates, buns and thighs. I'm Danielle, if I don't know you. So let's step onto your mat, just facing towards me. We're gonna start facing to the other side, step to the front edge of your mat, so you have room to move back. So I want you to find your balance. We're gonna start by just lunging the right leg back, step together, and then left leg goes back. So your hands can be either a prayer position in front of you or hands to your hips. So if anything that I do today doesn't feel good to your body, then don't do it, and I will give you modifications for things that are common injuries that you might have. So if this is not good for your knees, don't go as low, or you can do a squat if the unilateral, meaning single leg stuff doesn't work for you. If you are sore while you're doing something and you want to quit, you're not going to though. So this time, your right leg is going to lunge back. You pull the right knee into you, find your balance using your core. Either your hands go to your right knee, or if you can, take your hands to your right calf, extend the leg, pull the right knee in, lunge it back. Stay on the right side, knee comes in, extend the leg, go for that stretch, knee comes in, lunge it back. We're gonna stay on this side, breathe, chest up, holy balance, and I got started so quick, right? So mean. That'll love it, I promise. 2 more. Last one. Extend that leg, put that foot down, pedal out your legs for a moment. Left leg is gonna lunge back, pull the left knee into you. Either hold on to that knee or extend the left leg. Knee comes in, lunge it back. Knee comes in, extend the leg if you can, bend your knee, lunge it back. Pushing strongly through that right heel to anchor you. 3 more. You got it. Last two. Last one. Extend that left leg. Put your left leg down, pedal out the leg. So you can stay facing where you are. I'm gonna face towards you so you can see me. Open your feet up a little wider than your hips. You're gonna curtsy the right leg back. Step. And then left leg curtsies. Find your balance. Feet stay parallel. Pushing through that front heel. Breathe, chest up, shoulders back. So now we're gonna add on from here. You're gonna curtsy the right leg back, step feet wider than your hips, squat down, hands go to your mat. Step your right leg back, left leg back, you're in a plank. Right leg comes in, left leg comes in, booty down, stand up. You're gonna curtsy now. Left leg, right leg, squat down, hands to your mat, left leg goes back, right leg goes back, left leg in, right leg in, stand up, right leg curtsies, left leg curtsies, squat, hands to the floor, right leg back, left leg back, right leg in, left leg in, stand up. Left leg curtsies, right leg curtsies, squat down, hands to the mat. Left leg back, right leg back, left leg in, right leg in, stand up. One more time each side. Right leg curtsies, left leg, squat, hands down, right leg back, right leg in, left leg in, stand up. Last time. Left leg curtsies. Are we feeling our legs yet? We should. Squat down. It's only the beginning, friends. Find your plank. Now hold in your plank position. Hike your hips up. I'm going to turn side view again. So you're on your mat. Hips hike up. And back to the plank. Again, hike it up. Back to the plank. Again, hips up. And back. Make sure the hands are right underneath the shoulders. Feet can be hip distance apart or a little wider. Two more. Now kite your hips all the way up, hold, pedal up the feet, stretching out the calves, getting us ready for all that good stuff we're about to do. We should already be feeling a little more. Let's get 4, 3, 2, both heels up. Both heels down, walk your hands back to your toes. Now stay there for a moment. Take your hands underneath your feet. So flex your feet. I want your hands to be right at the ball of your foot. So at the end of your toe, where you're pressing down, I want you, instead of just pushing into the heels, start shifting weight onto your hands. You should feel that strongly all the way up your thigh, your back side of your thighs, hamstrings. Let your head go heavy. Take another big deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands, roll yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's come down to your mat. How are we doing? We're awake. Now we're awake, right? So let's take your stretchy band if you have it. You're gonna place it onto your legs, right above your knees on your thighs. Let's lay yourself all the way down onto your mat for me. Bring your knees to a tabletop position. So knees in line with your hips, ankles in line with your knees, head is down, arms by your side. Now flex your feet. I want your hands now to go right to your hip bones. Now make sure you're not arching, there's no space between your back and the mat. You slowly lower that shape towards the mat without letting your ribs splay out and pull your knees back to tabletop. You slowly lower. You're probably not going to go far if you're truly engaging the core. You slowly lower and lift. 2 more. Last one. Bring your knees back to a tabletop position. Arms go up to 90. Curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Extend the legs if you can. Knee up. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Eye gaze on the belly, pressing out through the band to activate the obliques. Again, inhale. and exhale. Try to relax those shoulders. If you need to stay at tabletop, that's totally fine. Maybe you go a little combo, inhale as you bend, exhale as you extend. Maybe you just stay in that extended position. Few more breaths here. Last big deep inhale. Last exhale, nice roll. Hold on the pumping, pull up another inch, press out that band. 3, 2, 1, bend your knees, take your hands to your knees, and relax your head. So extend your legs nice and long on the mat for me. Your feet are gonna be hip distance apart. And if you have the stretchy, if you do not have the stretchy, your legs are staying together. For the roll up, flex the feet. Your arms go back to 45, chin to the chest. Let's roll it all the way up to come up. Exhale, reach it forward past your toes. Now pull the shoulders away from the ears, pull your abs back. Resisting gravity, we lower back, middle back, upper back. Shoulders can beat the mat, arms go up. Again, chin to the chest, you roll it up to come up. Exhale, reach it forward, let your head go heavy. Pull those abs back first. That is what's resisting gravity all the way down. One more time like this. Chin to the chest, flexing the toes. Pull those abs back, shoulders pulling away from the ears. Slowly roll it down, keep pressing out from that band. This time your arms go down to the mat. We're gonna go right into the roll over. It's gonna be a combo. So your legs are gonna go up and overhead. You can just do a hip lift, but that's all you can do, totally fine. Flex the feet and slowly lower down. Legs are together all the way down to the mat. Lowering the legs, open up your legs and open your hips. Arms go up to 90 degrees, maybe back to 45. All the way up, we're rolling up, reaching past the toes. Slowly roll it back one bone at a time. Put your shoulders in heavy the mat. Arms go down to the mat, legs go up and overhead. Flexing the feet, bring your legs together. Slowly lower it down. Legs come down, open them hip distance apart. Flex the feet, arms go up and back, chin to the chest. Come all the way up, reaching for the toes. One more time. Roll it back. Arms go down, go up and overhead, using the strength of your core, legs together. Flex the feet, create space between your chin and your chest. Slowly lower it down. Legs go down one more time, open those legs, flex the feet. Come all the way up, reaching past your toes. Keep holding your feet and open up the chest. Arms go nice and wide. Bring your legs all the way together. Arms going wide with the shoulders and slowly lower it all the way to the mat. Arms go down. You're gonna flex your left foot, point your right toe, kick your right leg up, flex to lower it down. Again, point to lift, flex to lower. So you're gonna feel this in your right quad and that stretch in that right hamstring as you lengthen the leg down. 2 more. Last one. Now take your right leg up to 45 degrees with the pointed toe of the right foot, flex of the left foot, put your arms up and we're gonna go up on a 2 count, one leg teaser, and then back for 2. Again, up for 2, back for 2. 2 more. Powerful up, resist it down. Last time, hold it there. Slowly switch the legs. Right heel is down, left leg is pointed. Lower yourself all the way to the mat. Arms go down, flex the left foot to lower, point to left. Flex to lower, point to left. Pull those shoulders away from the ears, pressing those hands firmly to the mat. 2 more. Nice and there you go. Last one. Now take your left leg, 45 degrees. Arms go up, chin to the chest on a 2 count, one leg teaser. Up for 2, back for 2. Again, up for 2. Nice Iris. Back for 2. 2 more. Up for 2. Back for 2. Last time. Hold it there. Bring your legs together. Find your first teaser of the day. Lower the legs and reach for the toes. Nice job. So we're going to do a little rolling like a ball teaser combo. So we're going to start scooting your butt forward for your rolling like a ball. Bend your knees, hands go to the front of your ankles or to the back of your thighs if you need to. Now look into your core, feet come 2 inches off the mat, balancing on your tailbone. Rock to the tips of your shoulder blades, rock back up, hold, keep that seat curve. Again, rock it back, balance at the top and hold. At the top, it's tempting to straighten your back, but I want you to keep that C curve the whole time. You're not missing anything. Keep looking at your belly. One more time. Now hold, extend your legs, find a teaser. Bend your knees, hands to your ankles, rock back, rock up, teaser. Bend, rock, lift, teaser. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there, teaser. Lower the legs and reach for the toes. Beautiful. Now you're gonna bend both your knees and scoot yourself all the way back. Lay yourself all the way down onto the mat for me. Bend both your knees into you. Now for the ab series. Right knee goes to your chest, extend the left leg long. Left hand to the right knee, right hand to the right ankle if you can. Wide elbows. Now you're working with the band to stretch it strong, eyes on your belly. Switch and hold. We switch and hold. One more time for precision, and now we flow. It's an inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Do not lose control of that band. You are stronger than it. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. For a double leg stretch, we start at tabletop. Move your hips and parts of the stretch is taut. We're going to start with the upper body. As you inhale, the arms go back. Exhale, circle, hug your knees in, pull it in. Inhale, circle, hug it in. Again, inhale, pull up higher. One more time like this. Now hold just the lower body. Inhale to reach the legs. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Now let's combine the 2. Your arms and legs go to 45. Circle just your arms, hug your knees in. Keep your legs a little wider than your hips so the stretchy is taut. Eye gaze is on your core. 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in, let your head just fall back for 1 quick moment. For scissors, legs go up to 90, hands go behind the right calf or ankle. Lower the left leg down to 45, right leg pulls in 2 times. Switch the legs, so pull, and switch. So now we're going to switch the actions on the in and work the out. So I want you to push out of the band, bring your arms up. The bottom legs pressing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind your neck or underneath your lower back. Flex your feet, lower lift, lowering legs. 3, 2, 1. Point to lift on 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Point to lift. One more time like this. Now reverse it. It's down on 1. Lift up, up. Again, lower, lift, lift, lift. Last time. Bend your knees, relax your head for a moment. Figure stretchy around the arches of your feet. So we're going to start with a little pelvic floor work and then add the crisscross. So hands to your hips, or if you need to under your tailbone, if this is too much on your lower back. So knees come to a tabletop position, head is down. Push the left leg out, pull the right knee in, and then switch the legs. So this is the action we're going to be doing, but we're going to add the upper body in a few. Flexing the feet as you press. Now take your hands behind your neck, right knee comes in, left leg goes long, twist to the right hole, twist to the left, wide elbow. Up and over, pulling up higher and center, don't pull your neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in, relax. Nice job. So let's extend your legs facing long and right. You can put your stretching to the side for now. Legs are long, arms are left, chin to the chest. Let's roll it up to come up for a spine stretch forward. So scoot yourself back, open up your legs the width of your mat and sit up nice and tall. Like your hands are in line with your shoulders. You're sitting up against an imaginary wall. Take a big deep inhale like a string. Pull deep from the crown of your head up to the sky. Imagine there's a beach ball in front of your belly button. Reach up and over that beach ball. Pull your shoulders away from the ears, flexing the toes, and then restack. Again, big deep inhale. Exhale, reach reach up and over. So the goal is not about touching your toes, it's about keeping your lower back on that imaginary wall. Just your upper back leaves the wall. You're keeping that length in your spine. Pull your shoulders back and down and reach down. One more time. Big deep inhale. So reach up and over. Sit tall, arms to a T position for saw. Twist your torso to the right. Tip your left pinky finger towards the right pinky toe. Lift your right hand up and press back. Now can you pull your left hip back a little bit more to anchor you? Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, twist and reach. Push your left hand back a little bit further like you're high-fiving someone to your right. Come back to center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, reach. Nice job. So one leg should never look like it's getting longer than the other. We're strongly anchoring through those hips. Now keep the integrity of what we did slow. We flow. You twist and reach. Again, twist and reach. Sitting tall and center. One more to the right. Last time to the left. Bring your arms down and roll the shoulders back. So let's lay yourself all the way down onto your back and flip over onto your stomach for a swan. So your hands are going to go underneath your forehead for me to start. So toes are down. I'm going to keep my head up for the moment just so I can talk to you. You bring your head down, hands are right under your forehead. Elbows are wide. So I want you to start by pushing your hip bones into the mat so much that your belly button lifts. You're pressing your toes down so much that your kneecaps lift. Your feet never lift on this exercise. Your hips stay anchored, your abs stay in. Now keep your hands glued to your forehead to start. We start by floating your head, your neck, your heart up, you hold. Can you think of lengthening as you lift your elbows up another inch? Exhale, lower it down. Beautiful. Again, big deep inhale, float up the head, the neck, the heart. Maybe get another inch higher this time. Exhale, lengthen to lower. Never lift so high you feel discomfort in the lower back. Don't worry about how high anyone else is going but you. You hold the lift. Put your arms straight in front of you like you're a superwoman. And you lift everything another inch. Exhale, lower everything down. Take your hands underneath your chest and press back to a rest pose. Now stay there for me. Walk both your hands to the right. Take your left hand over the right. Now think of pushing into that left hand as you pull the left shoulder down your back a little bit more. Your biceps should be in line with your ears. Push your booty back another inch towards your toes. Walk everything to the left. Right hand crosses over the left. Keep pressing into that right hand, pulling that right shoulder away from your ears, pressing your hips back another inch. Take one more big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Now we're going to walk out, back on to your belly, and make a fist with each hand. Your elbows are right underneath your shoulders for single leg kicks. Now I want you to push into the elbows, so lift up your chest. So think of a really beautiful posture where your abs should be super engaged, your belly should be tight as a rock. Now take your right foot, kick it towards your butt 2 times, and reach it back, left leg, kick, reach. Again, right leg, kick, reach. Think of lengthening as you reach. Your posture never changes. You're looking 3 feet in front of you, and now we float. Kick. Beautiful. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the legs, lay onto the right cheek of your face, walk your hands up onto your back, hand over hand to your bra line or however far up you can go. Elbows wide, legs together, both legs together, kick towards your butt. 3, 2, 1. Press your toes, reach your arms back to the toes, look straight ahead, land your left cheek as you kick. Kick, press the toes, reach those arms, lift the heart, lay on the right cheek. Kick, press the toes, reach those arms back. Last time, kick, press the toes, reach those arms back, release your hands like you are flying, open up the chest a little bit wider, your arms to a T position, arms straight in front of you, lift it another inch like you're a superwoman. Exhale, press it back. This time we're gonna use together. Flip your hand palms up to the sky, pressing your fist into the mat, and just breathe. Take one last big deep inhale. Exhale and mentally prepare yourself. It's booty time. So let's take your stretchy. You're gonna place it back onto your legs, right above your knees, and lay yourself down onto your back. Well, actually, let's start onto your booty. We're gonna start with a little upper body add-on today. So we're gonna add a little bit of upper body work to this, but just keeping your hand, fingertips facing towards your butt. Now your butt's gonna stay down. You're just gonna do some dips and press out of the chest and triceps. Elbows in. This is not meant to be crazy challenging, but we're gonna use these arms and a few to hold us up. So you'll really be feeling those triceps at that point. 3, your feet should be together now. 2, and 1, arms stay long. Open your knees and close. Keep your chest proud. Open the knees and close like a clamshell. We're gonna add on, if this feels easy, don't you worry, it's only the beginning. Usually when we're doing something in my class where it's easy, you know, it's just the beginning. Now, keep your feet together. So you lift your hips up, find a table position, open the knees, close the knees, lower the hips. Now lift your hips, open the legs, 3, 2, and 1, knees together, lower the hips. Again, lift the hips, open those legs, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower the hips last time. Hips go up, open 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get your hips higher, 3, 2, and 1, knees in, lower the hips down, lay yourself all the way down, give your upper body a break, walk your feet in close to your booty, open your legs the width of your hips, bridge your hips up, hold, exhale, melt the spine down, upper back, middle back, lower back. If you'd like a little more of a challenge today, put your hands so that your hands are touching in front of your chest. It makes it a little harder because even though you still have your shoulders to activate and lift you, nice, Iris. I like that everyone took the challenge who I can see. If I can't see you, gotta redoing it. It makes it a little harder because you don't have your hands to press into, but you still have your shoulders pressing down. So make sure you're not pulling the shoulders up as you reach the hands. Now lift your hips up and hold, flex your feet, and lower the hips halfway down. Squeeze to lift all the way up. Hips lower halfway down, squeeze to lift. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the lift in your hips. Walk your feet in a little closer to your butt. Bring your toes down. Now put your right knee to a tabletop position and lower the right heel down. Just the right knee comes in and lowers. Again, lift and lower. You're pushing firmly through that left foot to keep those hips lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right foot down, lift your hips a little higher. Left knee comes in and lower it down. Left knee comes in and lower. Keep pushing strongly through that right heel. You have 4, 3, 2 more. The last one, left foot goes down, lift your hips up another inch and slowly lower it all the way down. Nice job. So we're gonna come onto your right hip. We're gonna come onto your knees. So we're gonna do some kneeling side kicks today. If the end is too much for anyone, get rid of it. If you are dying, you'll be fine. If you can do it, Andrea has like a huge band that I've never seen before, right? So take your right hand down, right knee is gonna be bent, left leg is gonna go long. So left hand's gonna stay onto your hip. If you want, you can bring your hand here to the nape of your neck or your hip. I'm cool with either. Make sure that you have stability. Your hand should be right underneath your shoulder. So we're gonna start by looking straight ahead, nice long neck. We're gonna lift that left leg up and lower it down. Again, lift, squeezing the glute and lower. Make sure that your head is not hanging like a rag doll. We're still active, no napping allowed in my class. You shouldn't be able to nap if your butt is hurting, right? I couldn't nap doing this. It's not exactly relaxing, right? Now hold the lift in that leg, flex the foot, pull the knee into you, press it away. Again, pull the knee into your chest, press away. Again, in, press away. You have 3, 2 more, Last one, now hold the leg nice and long, flex the foot, hamstring curl, and reach it away, which means heel to the booty, reach it away. You have 3. 2 more. Last one, now we're combo it out. Lower the leg, lift the leg, bring it in, press it out, hamstring curl, extend, lower, lift, pull it in nicely. Curl. Beautiful. Flex the foot as you press away, flex as you hamstring curl, point as you lower. 3. Beautiful. 2 more. Last one. Hold the leg at the top, pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot goes down. Turn yourself onto all fours. We're going to keep working that left leg for me. So I want you to find a position where your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, flex the foot. We're going to just start by lifting the heel up, knee in line with that right knee. Again, press it up and pull it in. Make sure you're not arching your back. Your back is nice and straight. If you have the stretchy, fight for it. It should be very challenging. In 10 seconds, we're going to open up that left knee to the side. Yes, you can. Keep the bend in the knee to knee, take it to the side, resist it in. Your right leg is going to start really burning because it's been working very hard to stabilize you. Stay with it. Now hold it knee to knee. You're going to push it up. Knee comes in, to the side, we combo. It's up, in, side, and in. Beautiful. Up, in, side, and in. 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg in center. Extend the leg. Find the position where both your hips are facing the mat. Lower the left leg. Squeeze the lift up. Lower and lift. Fight to get that band to let you lift your leg up. Don't go so high you arch. You have 4, 3, 2. We finish by crossing and lifting. Cross to the right and lift. I don't know about you, but my right side is really feeling this right now. I'm stabilizing. You should feel that. It's working too. You have 4 to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Put that knee down. Push it back. Move it. Nice job. How we doing? We're alive. Thumbs up if you're alive. Iris and Andrea, I can only see 2 of you today. You're like, we're fine. We're good. Okay. So let's come to your left knee, facing towards me. Left hand is going to go down. We're going to go to that kneeling side kick position. So hand to your hip or to nape your neck, your choice. Make sure your left foot is down so I don't lose anyone. Now take your right leg up and lower it down. So this is going to be much more challenging because we know it's coming. And this leg's been working to keep us stable through the other side. But we are stronger than that. Yes, we can. 3, 2, and 1. We hold, flex the foot. Knee comes in, press away. Pull it in, press away. Keep your hips facing forward. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg long, flex the foot, hamstring curl, and reach away. Heel to the booty, reach away. You have 3 till the combo. 2, yes you can. Hold the leg long, lower the leg, lift the leg, knee comes in, press away, hamstring curl. You lower, lift, pull it in, press, curl. 3 more. Up, down, in, press, curl. Stay with it. 2 more. Holy booty. Last one. Hold at the top pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the leg down, turn on to all fours for me. So find your position. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Flex your right foot. Let's go. Take it up and down. Lift. Nice straight back. Strong flex in the right foot. Breathe through it. It's not supposed to be easy. You are getting stronger. Think every moment of discomfort, you're creating something better in you. Every minute that you don't quit. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Knee to knee. Open up the knee to the right and in. Nice long neck for me. I know it burns. Embrace that feeling. It's good. That's the good stuff. Now let's combo it out. Take the heel to the sky, knee to the right. Press it up and open. Again, up and open. Stay with it. So good. Almost there. Home stretch. 2 more. Now hold the leg nice and long, point the toe all the way down with that right leg, squeeze the lift. Now don't get sloppy on your core. Think about what you want out of this. You decided to get here. That's the hardest part of getting here. Just stay with it. Stay strong to your commitments. 2 more. Now hold the leg up there. This is it. Cross the leg to the left and squeeze in center. Cross and lift. Cross and lift. Home stretch. Fight through it. You have 4 to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Knee down. Holy booties. Hopefully you felt your butt. If you didn't, I don't know what to say there. Now let's have a seat on your butt. We get to say goodbye to this stretch again for a moment because we are going to stretch out those legs. So lay yourself all the way down onto your back for me. Hug your knees into you. Cross the right ankle, if you can move your leg, over the left thigh. And take your hand behind the left thigh, give it a little pull. Use the right elbow to push the right knee away from you and just breathe. If you want, you can take your right hand and give a little stronger press. Just breathe. Cross knee over knee. Hands go on top of your feet or ankles. Give yourself a nice strong pull. You should feel that gluteus medius, all that juicy good stuff that we just did. Take one last inhale, one last exhale. Uncross your legs. Left ankle goes over the right thigh. Take your hands behind the right thigh and pull that knee in. Just breathe. Notice if one side is a little tighter than the other. That's normal. I definitely felt that more on the right side. Breathe. Not that I don't feel it on the left side, I do too. Let's cross knee over knee, hands on top of your feet or ankles. Drag your heels to your seat and just breathe. If this is not something you can do, you can always take the band and pull here, putting it on your left foot, and then work your way to getting there. Take another big deep inhale, big deep exhale. A last inhale, a last exhale, dragging those heels a little bit closer to the seat. So let's uncross your leg, flip yourself over into a plank position on your hands. So we're gonna find a plank position on your hands for me and on your knees to start, but it's gonna be kneeling. So we're gonna do a little bear crawl series here, which really gets into the quads. We've got a lot of booty, it's gonna be quads and core. So hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, turn your toes under, and take your knees off of the mat about 2 inches, maybe a little more. Now relax the shoulders, eye gaze should be right between your hands, just hold it there. Breathe. Now can you pull up from the abs a little more without rounding your back? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the knees down for a moment. So now we're gonna move on, making it a little more challenging. So take your knees off of the mat, keeping your back straight. Take your right knee to the right elbow. Put your right knee back underneath your hip. The left knee touches the left elbow, back knee is under your hip. So every time your feet go back, your knees should be directly under your hips. Ideally, we'll get there, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees directly under your hips. You hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees down. Take a breath for a moment. Shake out your wrists if you need to. So we're going to go one more time. We're going to go for that hold. We're going to add some knee taps on there as well. So find your position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, turn your toes under, and take your knees off the mat. Just breathe. So big deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. That does not help you in any way or make it less challenging. Breathe. Now both knees tap and lift. As you press up, press through the upper body and your core to let your knees just come that slight distance off the mat, not too high. Stay with it. Breathe through it. Almost there. In 10 seconds, we're gonna add a little optional cardio. Either you hold with your knees under your hips or step right, step left forward. Right and left. Don't go all the way back to straight legs. Knees in and in. 10 seconds. In and in. You got this. Home stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Press it back. Just breathe. Nice job. Feel a little bit of everything there. You should if you didn't. Upper body, lower body, and core, of course. So we're going to come into, again, a plank on your elbows for me. If you need a towel to put underneath your elbows, I'm going to do that. So elbows right underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to find a plank position for you. Now hold in your plank, just stay there. You're going to pike your hips up and then back to the plank. Again, pike it up, back to the plank. Then upper body, that was feeling a little something, something. Should be feeling something, something again here. Now it's more shoulders and triceps and core. Every time you come back, hollow the belly, make sure you're not dipping into the lower back, your body is straight up and forward. Breathe. Now just hold in your plank. Stay there. Shoulders away from the ears. Nice long neck. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Press it back. Nice work. So we're going to do some leg lifts without a stretchy band to get back into the glutes. It is Pilates front to thighs. I can add a little upper body if I want. So elbows are down underneath. If you need to be high plank, for whatever reason, your choice. So elbows are underneath your shoulders. Find a plank position, hold. Your right leg lifts, squeezing the booty, and left. You got this. Don't lift your legs so high that you lose the plank. That's not the goal. The goal is the contraction in the glute that you feel, and that you stay in your plank, of course. Now get both your feet where you started, just hold. Shoulders back, abs in, so home stretch, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, press it back, reaching those arms forward. So let's take your right hand, thread it underneath that left armpit, and lay onto your left temple of your head. Breathe, try to keep reaching that left arm, but pull that left shoulder down your back. Right arm goes forward. Left arm threads under. Lay onto that left temple. Breathe. Bring both your arms forward. Shoulders back. Let's come all the way onto your right hip. So we're going to do a little side plank to plank to oblique work all on our right side, and then we'll go to the other side. We're actually going to start on to your right hand. If you have a wrist issue and you need to go to your right elbow, that's fine. So right hand is down. We're gonna find a staggered side plank. So not stacked because we're gonna go into a regular plank. That means left leg is in front of the right. You're gonna come all the way up into a side plank. Now hold it there for me. You're gonna lift your hips up and thread your left hand under your hips and then look up to that left hand. So we're threading the needle and back to the side plank. You got it. This is too much. You can always just hold in that side plank. Last one. Now take your left hand down, rotate so you're in a tree plank position. We're gonna do some oblique crunches. So bend both your knees to the right, straighten the legs and center. Both knees to the left and center. Right and left. Yes, beautiful. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down and take a breath. So we're gonna stay onto your right hip, coming on to your right arm. So you're gonna extend the arm nice and long, so you're laying onto that right arm. Left hand is in front of you. So we're working this whole side, right, then we'll go to the other side. So we're gonna start by lifting that left leg up, so your left leg lines up with your hip. Now just pulse it up an inch, down an inch, teeny tiny, no big deal. After everything we've done, this is nothing. It's just the beginning, as you know. Now hold the lift in that leg. Bottom leg touches the top, lower it down. Bottom leg touches and lowers. Lift and lower. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your legs together. Lift the legs, lower the legs. Lift and lower. You have 4, 3, 2. You hold, bend your knees in, press it away, lift up and down a little. Knees come in, press it out, lift a little, lower a little. Again, in, out, lift, lower. 2 more. Last one. Extend the legs, pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the legs down for a movement. Now prop yourself up onto your right forearm. Now you're gonna hover the legs. Your hands are gonna go behind the nape of your neck. So left hand, I'm sorry, behind the nape of your neck. Now lift your legs up, hovering them, using that left oblique. You're gonna pull your knees in and press away, keeping the legs up. Knees in, press away. Again, in, press away. Keep pushing through that right oblique to stay lifted. Now we're going to add a double crunch. As the knees come in, think elbow to left foot. In and away. You have 3, 2, and 1. Hold the legs long, extend the left arm finger, reaching up to that left foot. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, push yourself all the way up to a seated position for mermaid on this side. Left hand to the left ankle, right bicep, glutes your ear. Inhale to lift, exhale, reach up and over. 3, 2, and 1. Restack. Big deep inhale, exhale, reach up and over. 3, 2, 1. Feel that stretch in that whole side body. Restack. 2 more. Breathe, keep one shoulder away from the ear as you reach the arm. Now hold that reach, look underneath your right armpit, open up your ribs a little bit more towards the ceiling. Come all the way up, take your right hand, walk it out about 6 inches, bend the right elbow so the forearm is hovering, left arm reaches up over to the counter stretch. Imagine someone's hand back when we could touch you was on your left hip, pressing it down to anchor you as you reach a little further. Bring yourself all the way up. Take your hands back behind you, legs come in front of you, swing your legs around. So we're gonna start now on your left hip. So we're gonna go in first to that side plank stagger. So right leg over the left this time, left hand right underneath the left shoulder. Right arm comes up, find your side plank here. thread the needle, then look up to that right hand. Hips up, beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand comes down, find your plank position, hold. Both knee, this time the right knee goes to that left elbow, tap it, back to the plank. Left knee to the right elbow, back to the plank. I want you to actually touch it. You got it. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down for just a moment. Come onto your left hip. Extend that left arm all the way out. Right hand in front of you. Legs are stacked. Start by hovering just your top leg, hip level. Flex the foot up a little, down a little with the leg. Up a little, down a little. Getting into this side body. Breathe and relax that top shoulder. Now hold the lift, stay there. Bottom leg touches the top, lower just the bottom leg down. Lift and lower. Pulling up from the inner thigh and the core. Stay with it, we're almost there. Now hold the legs all the way together. Stay there. You're gonna bend the knees into you. Press it away. Again, bend it in. Press away, lifting higher. Bend it in. Press away. Bend it in. Press away. Keep the same height of your legs. Don't let them drop down. You have 4, 3, abs in, 2, and 1. Hold it long, pulse those legs up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs down for a moment. Carefully prop yourself up onto that left elbow. So you're going to start right hand behind the knee of your neck, hovering the legs. Lift the legs and lower just a little. Lift and lower. 3, 2, and when you hold, both knees come in, press away. They're in, press away. Nice long neck. Right shoulder down your back. 3, 2, and when we add the double crunch, everything comes in, think of elbow to that right foot. Double crunch it in, reach away. You have 3, 2, keep those legs up. Last one, hold it long, extend that right arm, you're reaching towards that right foot. Don't lift off the elbow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs down, bend your knees, bring yourself up. Hands to that right angle. Left bicep posterior. Big deep inhale. Exhale, reach 3, 2, and 1. Restack. Big deep inhales, lift up, reach up and over. 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Shoulder down your back as you reach that arm. Last time, reach up and over to the right. Hold. Look underneath the left armpit. Really feel that strong stretch through your whole left side body. Come up for the counter stretch. Left hand walks out about 6 inches. Bend the elbow, let the forearm hover. Right arm reaches up and over. Look underneath that right armpit. Push your right hip down a little bit more. Bring yourself all the way up to standing. If you would like to add your stretching, this is the grand finale, so might as well, right? So let's place it right above your knees on your thighs and stand yourself. You can either stay on your mat or you can step off your toes. A little more push on the mat, a little more ab challenge. So we're going to start heels together, toes apart in a Pilates stance. This distance of the toes, so not first position, a little more narrow than first. Hands are going to go behind beneath your neck. You're going to plie and lift. So from the side, your butt is not back. Your hips are forward, not pressing. Neutral position. Nice long neck. Now hold at the bottom, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Zip it all the way up. Parallel your feet. Feet are all the way together. This time, hands go to your hips, shoulders down your back. You plie parallel and lift. So just a tiny bend. Now I want you to be conscious. Yes, your knees are going forward a little bit, but don't go so far that all your weight is in your toes. You want to press through the heels. Down and lift. You have 4, 3, 2. You hold it at the bottom. Tiny pulses down and straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, lengthening the legs, open up the width of your hips. Now flex your toes nice and strong, maybe a little wider than your hips. You're gonna bring your arms to your biceps or in line with your ears. You're gonna push your butt back with flexed feet and stand it up. Again, knee back and lift. So get your knees behind your toes for me. So you're getting the whole back side of your leg. Yes, you're feeling a little quads because of everything we've done, totally normal. You have 4, 3, 2. We hold in your squat position. Bring your arms straight in front of you. Pull your shoulders away from there. Just hold. Toes are up, heels are down. Breathe. Can you get your butt a little lower? Can you press out of that stretching? You have 10 seconds. Breathe. Stay with it. You can do anything you set your mind to for 10 seconds. You just have 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake those legs out for a moment. So we are going to finish with a little squat to press back with a pointed toe. So you're going to squat down, straighten the right leg, press back, squeeze and glute. Squat, squeeze. So from the side, squat, point to lift. It's not a huge lift. Whether you have the stretcher or not, it's just enough to activate the back side of your legs. So as you squat, you might feel a little more quad. As you press back, it's glutes. You don't have the stretching, you're still able to feel that. Contract the glute, keep it tight. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, and 2 more. We hold in a squat. Yes, you can. This is it. Grand finale. Hold in your squat, arms going in front of you. Push your knees out. Just press. Press. Stay with it. You have 10 seconds of your life, and you're done with me. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it all the way up to standing. Keep your stretchy off carefully. Open up your legs wider than your hips. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Just breathe. Bend your right knee, pressing through those heels. If you'd like, you can take your left toe off the floor. Keep pressing your right heel down. Straighten out both the legs. Left knee bend. Right toe can lift up. Straighten out both the legs. Take your hands behind your back, interlock them. Bring your torso all the way up to the top. Pull down on your hands, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let your head just fall back. Chin down, right ear to the right shoulder. Got that left shoulder blade down your back. Chin comes to recenter to the left. Chin down through center. Bring your feet together. Take one last big deep inhale. Interlocking the hands, reach those arms back as you press the hips forward. Exhale, release the fingers, bring your arms down, give me 3 big shoulder rolls. Clap it out for yourself, and you are done. Thank you so much for supporting me in Golf Fitness. Let us know if you liked this, didn't like it, you'd like more. I'm teaching tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pilates golf and 10:30 cardio Pilates if you'd like to join me. Hope to see you then. Bye, girls. Thank you so much. You guys did awesome. Thanks.